Speaking of real human beings and moral monsters, this is a group of activists who were in wheelchairs, and this is actually part of a group that has a longer history of advocating for people with disabilities that help lead to things like the Americans with Disabilities Act, which was authored by former Iowa Senator Tom Harkin. They're outside protesting in front of Mitch McConnell's office, who, of course, is one of the prime villains of this whole assault on the American people. Pause it. Just for people listening, they're getting dragged out, not brutally, but pretty harshly by Capitol Police. And I just, could you imagine if this is your job as a Capitol Police officer? You signed up to protect the Capitol, and what you're ending up having to do is throw out people with disabilities protesting for their lives so that some scumbag majority leader who would, I'm sure, just as happily take away your health benefits doesn't have to have his day disrupted. So that's what's happening here. So you see with those people, you kind of see the best of what we have to offer, protesting the absolute worst of what we have to offer. We were talking the other day about how, I think Jimmy Dore put up a video, and I'm not trying to, whatever, but saying that like Kamala Harris didn't give a shit about people or something. And I can't speak to the personal empathy levels of any of these people. My guess would be, to the extent that it matters, somebody like Bernie has a unusual level of empathy for people. Most of these people are self-interested career people, as Sam says. Mitch McConnell, to the extent that it matters, seems to have, along with Paul Ryan, I mean, they're very ghoulish people. They might care about well-being of people to the extent that they care about harming it. It's very sick. Very, very sick people. Thinking we were talking earlier about McConnell enjoying watching these people protest before.
Your daughter cost. Stop! It's beautiful pictures you're showing me, but $1,200,000 she's costing us.
Wait a second. How did that happen?
She better be working.
Yeah. Well, she got herself. She on some lady softball team or something.
Get
I
her
hope
some
she's
overtime.
I don't think you understand the amount of pressure I'm under to negotiate with lobbyists to pass this legislation while at the same time doing some business with my wife's boating company that might be connected to a Taiwanese heroin trafficking militia. Maybe y'all should have a little bit more self-initiative. I like this idea. Look up a story by Li Fang on the Ping Mei. Yes, on the Ping Mei. And that will lead to this image that I have of Mitch McConnell in a back room smoking opium, playing mahjong while he plans to strip away health care for millions of Americans.
Hi, folks. Sam Seder here. We still need your help on our Patreon page. YouTube ads have come back, but not nearly as much as we had before. So if you can help us out, any little bit helps. Head over to our Patreon page right at this URL, and you'll help us keep helping you by making videos